Gabriel right here, PGA Tour driven, the movement towards improvement. You know what it is. We ripping it all day. Get money. I'm broke. Go over here, first hole, playing with my boy Andrew, the legend Ledger. It is what it is. So, you know, it's a busy day. We'll probably try to film 3 or 4 holes out of here. Get inside of Ledger's mind. All right, we want to kind of crawl in there, you know, dive in deep, explore the depths of his little brain, and see what information we can pull out of him. There's nothing in my brain. Real quick, it's pretty busy out here, okay, you guys? People know me over here. I'm building a name, right? Oh, Gabriel Ryder, PGA Tour driven. You know, like I like people watching me on the tee box. You know why? Because quite honestly, I don't care if I hit it bad. And if I hit it good, I look like a boss. So, you know, I don't mind embracing the tee box, taking my time, and trying to hit one down the middle. Because if I hit one bad, I don't care.
Like butter on bread, baby.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's straight, just like you said.
Every time. Every time. Alright guys, hit a good drive on first tee. As you can see, we got some people just leaving the green. It's slow out here, you know. One of my pet peeves, my biggest pet peeve is people complaining about things they can't control. Especially, Ledger, you play in tournaments. Are your rounds pretty slow?
Yeah, five hours minimum.
5 hours minimum. So if you can't control it, learn how to work around it and use it to your advantage. Maybe you play a song in your head or talk with your buddy, you know. So
where would you want to be if you're not in the golf course?
Exactly.
What's wrong with 5 hours in the course?
I like that. It's all about changing your perception on things.
Yep.
'78.
78, okay.
Front pin into the fan uphill. Played about 85.
Putting?
We're putting. Looks like a little too much juice on that one. Mud came back. No complaints. Can make a birdie. Yeah. Woo.
Okay, Andrew, similar distance, about 20 feet or so.
No movement.
It's pretty quick down there. Mine was going pretty quick too.
Yeah, I mean, I got to match your birdie, so I went for a run for it, maybe.
All right, good putt, Ledger.
Thank you.
So what were they doing, Ledger? They were using 2 balls and playing the worst ball?
Yeah, they're playing worst ball. So you hit 2 tee shots and you go find the worst one, and then hit 2 approach shots, take the worst one, and then, you know, so on and so forth.
And just try to make things a little more challenging on yourself?
Yeah, for sure.
That's the thing, is we don't have tour greens, tour rough, or tour length.
No, it's a different ball game, my son.
I mean, this is a public course. This is a resort course made for players to have fun and shoot low scores.
Come out here, drink some beers, and play fun with the buddies.
Is it rough out here?
0.
0 rough.
If anything, you get flyers.
Yeah.
If anything, it helps your approaches.
Yeah.
You hit less club.
The greens aren't going to be ridiculously fast where you have to worry about being up above the hole and 3-putting, you know?
Yep, exactly.
But
it's more fun like that. More people will play.
Exactly.
And that's what golf's about for most 95% of the people that play it. It's just because it's fun.
Yeah. No one wants to play a really hard tour course all the time.
All right, we're good to go here.
Good to whack it. Whack-a-mole.
Woo! Better cut.
Better cut.
That's just a low bullet.
It's just straight down the middle.
Tell me, Gabe, what wind is going to touch that? Tell me what mile an hour wind will touch that.
Well, the thing is, the way at which the ball comes off the face, the trampoline effect or the smash factors, it actually creates an air pocket through the wind where it almost goes through the wind to a degree where there's almost like this air bubble around the ball. The wind can't touch it.
0.
I'll just be honest.
0. British Open ready.
British Open ready.
That you can shift the tide that sticks around like summits in your teeth. Are there some aces up your sleeve? Have you no idea that you're in deep? I dreamt about you nearly every night this week. How many secrets can you keep? Cause there's this tune I found that makes me think of you somehow, when I play it on repeat until I fall asleep, spilling drinks on my settee. Do I wanna know if this feeling flows both ways?
Alright, so basically we're filling up our little water bottle here. being hydrated, properly energized on the course, nutrition and hydration are two of the biggest things that are in your control. You might be able to play as good as you would be if you were actually hydrated. It affects you mentally and physically. You might not even know. It's more of a subconscious, parasympathetic nervous system type of thing. So don't wait for coolers to be around. Prepare, grab your own water bottle and drink and eat as much as you can, basically.
How many of those should you drink it around, you think?
To be honest, if I was to be serious, you drink half your body weight in ounces at least. So if you weigh 150, you drink 75 ounces of water.
Gotcha.
Crawling back to you. So have you got the goods? Been wondering if your heart's still open.
Gets up there.
Alright, on the green, a little punch under the tree.
Simmer down and poker up. I'm sorry to interrupt. It's just I'm constantly on the cusp. I've tried.
That was a good putt, Ledger.
If you feel the same as I do, but we could be together.
Alright, Ledger, where'd you get to the pin?
You got 177. You got a little front pin here. Backstop, probably 5 or 6 yards past it.
What do you got, 8?
I got 8 iron here, yeah.
Okay.
Probably try to hit it. Probably try to hit it exactly 177.
Okay, I like that.
Right stick, but we'll have fun up and down. Shot there.
It's a little knockdown 7.
I mean, that's why I hang around Gabe.
Well, you want to hang out with good people, who can kind of give off each other's energy,
Definitely.
I
mean, I'm gonna have to learn how to do it like that one day.
We'll work on it.
For sure.
Good path, for sure. Yeah, but
Class of 3.
that's why you just never give up on a hole, huh, Ledger? You don't be like, that's just a chip.
No, if you leave the chip there, you got no chance.
You stick to the process and
Just
make
put it
par.
on the green, you make the putt.
That's pretty sweet, dude.
Need a little more club.
I told you, like, the first hole I hit it pretty hard, And I didn't want to, like, ram it by again.
Sometimes it's good to have no memory.
You think of, like, into this bush?
I'm just saying, just try to make contact. Nice shot, dude.
On you, on tier. Put it inside our iron club.
Better chance of hurting himself than getting us out.